I'm going Memorex.
That's quite funny.
Outdated references! Yeah!
Wow, okay.
I
can't change my spell list.
I want to make an Android character and call them Memorex. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, trying to get there was the very good type of tape to get, so you could copy your friend's CDs, the minimum hiss. But,
oh my gosh.
I also remember with VHS tapes, they had different settings. You could record longer, but it decreased the quality of the video that you recorded on the tape.
Yeah, I lost a lot of kinds of movies. I know you guys aren't sports ball people, but the friggin' games have been amazing. They've all come down to the last minute. Game, just unbelievable tension and drama.
Okay. We are live. Stable. How does that mean? No, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's working. It's streaming. Everything is good. Nothing is bad. There's an intro. We should play the intro.
Yep.
I know how to do this. Then you press this button. Yeah. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Kingdom of Steam. We'll get some cool Death Race music going here. So,
Are we on Twitch and YouTube right now?
we are. I still want to. Oh! Thanks for the sub again, Wolfman. Our greatest supporter. Well, you and Powerman probably for D&D stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yes. There's no Alex tonight. She does not want to get everybody the poisoned air from her lungs, her terrible infected lungs. All right. Feeling really out of it. This is gonna be great though. We're gonna do good. Hopefully at some point tonight we will be visited by the incredible Tucker.
Spirit of puns shall flow through our game.
That's true. But let's get to a recap of sorts. Let's try to figure out what has occurred. You're in hell. You're trying to find the Candlemaker, who you've had some run-ins with in the past.
Primarily Tucker.
Yes. Mark was in a cage with the Candlemaker at one point. And in your quest, you have found out that he is being held by the. Wow, brain is not going. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a rough night. Coffee. Okay, we're good. Everything will be fine. Zerial, the manager of Avernus, has the Candlemaker. So you guys have gotten yourself involved with the assistant manager, Belafet, in one of the two giant roaming citadels, the giant tank cities that cross the desert of Avernus, the corporate hellscape that is up here. And you got made to be champions for Belafet in the death race. Anybody who wins the death race gets a wish granted by one of the two, by any devil. You basically have a ticket to have something they can give you, a wish granted. Not a wish, not a D&D wish. So you guys have acquired a terrible infernal machine from a vampire that you kicked into a
terrible in the sense that it is fearsome, not terrible in the sense that it is not good.
Yeah.
Although morally it's in hell, so I'm sure it's not great.
So you got this awesome death machine. You managed to get this whole caper to steal soul ore. You planted it.
Almost worked.
It almost worked. And then you had a long talk with the Cambion Monica, who works for Belafet, and she brought you Devil Liquor, which gives boosts to the race cars, the infernal machines, speed boosts. You're also being helped out by another tiefling named Beck Novel, and he has been working with you to do that heist, and is also about to come back to you as you guys prepare for the actual death race. Somehow, but the things that happen because you guys failed this and talked to Monica is that she says that you basically have to win the death race, or basically she's coming for you. That's basically the idea.
Just them, right?
Yeah. She seemed very happy though when we mentioned taking the Candlemaker away from Zerial.
That is true. That was the one thing that turned that conversation around, is that she does not want Zerial to have nice things.
We need to win this death race anyway.
A man who makes candles out of his earwax is a nice thing. We're in hell.
Yeah, it's complicated. There may be a lot going on here that you guys don't have all the details for.
If we finish second, would they really kill us? I mean, it would show a pretty good promise.
Yeah.
Wasn't a win.
They'd 100% kill us. They would definitely kill us. Right?
Not a W.
So you don't kill the football team when they lose. You get rid of the head coach.
I think in hell they might.
You did learn a lot of interesting things in digging through files and stuff on Ord, things like that, and from a combination of the sword and Buddy's knowledge about what is going on down here, you learned a plethora of things about how hell is operating. Some deeply concerning to you, because it's not exactly, it's definitely not what you've been taught this place is like or does, and also there's deep concerns that similar things may be mirrored in the Celestial Corporation, and that is that they are trying to get good soul ore, and that is the whole purpose for you being down here. It's partially the purpose for the death race happening. They want to make you more valuable and then turn you into ore for soul coins, for products and byproducts. And as Buddy has let you guys know, that is what devils consume as soul products. There were some other little interesting tidbits of stuff that you found out. There is something called the feather system that is built into these citadels. You don't know any of the details of that. There's all kinds of little things. You also know that Beck Novel is alive. He is not dead. You guys are semi-dead, except for Rills. There's all kinds of little questions and things like that that you've kind of poked at, but we may never get total answers to. That is okay. Let's see. So, the two giant citadels have joined up in the right spots. They've plunked down. You can see the death race track out of the lowered drawbridges of these giant cities. Some of the other vehicles at this point in your city have started to go down and do donuts on the ground and stuff like that. As you guys are preparing your ride for combat, you have a couple of harpoons that have explosives attached to them. You've got plans for. You've got the Devil Ichor to give you speed boosts. You've got possibly the ability to counterspell the other team's Devil Ichor. There's a bunch of little ideas that you guys have had here and there for this thing. Close this. Find my spot. Where is the school bar? Is nearly invisible. Looks great. Let's see. Yeah. The other champions for Zerial, a wereboar and a wererhino, are out there in their bikes, zipping around. You guys are starting to see various other things. There's other people other vehicles starting and getting down into this center area here in the middle of the two cities are here and here, and then there's some cars starting to come out into the center area. And along with that, you can see out on the balconies of the other city, you can see people starting to fill out these things. Also, Zerial even came out to the balcony and started announcing things to the audiences above. There's also caravans of other bystanders who have come, and they are lining up around this whole thing, trying to get a good spot. There's a little pop-up malls that have come through. People selling goods and things like that for everybody to kind of hang out and watch the thing. Every once in a while, somebody gets murdered out here. It is, it's a bit of a crazy free-for-all that has come to observe this momentary source of entertainment in an otherwise horrible, horrible landscape. Some of the people watching are devils. Some of the people watching are souls. All kinds of nonsense has occurred around here. As you guys are getting ready, Beck returns, and he has a canister on a rope across his back as he kind of comes up to see you guys working on prepping the soul grinder, your infernal machine. And he's like, hey.
What's up?
I told you I would get some good intel for you and figure some things out, but I actually have something even better. And he pulls off this canister and sets it down. He's like, I managed to keep one away from the hags. There should be enough soul ore in here. And he's kind of really lowering his voice at this point as you guys are kind of coming around to cover for your own bodies. So if things go sideways out there,
we can fake our deaths.
That's right. Hide into the crowd and meet me on the Bronze Citadel.
All right. Would have a plan B.
That's what I was thinking. Other than that, I think that the rumor at least is that that Stone and Jammer are going to use their boost at the beginning of the race.
Who and who?
Stone and Jammer. The wereboar and the were-rhino.
Oh, ugly and uglier. Got it.
Which one's which?
You know, I'm not quite sure.
They're both Stone and Jammer?
Yeah. It may not matter. But yeah, if things go south, use the ore, spread it around, create a smoke, maybe from the wreckage of your vehicle. An illusion, hide it some way. I'm not sure where to go there, but this is the stuff to make it look like you didn't make it. So hopefully for a time being, they won't be looking for you. You should be able to disappear into this crowd and kind of points out the main door. As you can see, people are really gathering.
All right.
We'd be in the right place to get Candlemaker, although we wouldn't have official capacity to get him. At least we'd be in the right place.
Yeah, but hopefully all goes well. You've got the Ichor and you're all set. Well,
It would be nice for Plan A to be actually the winning plan for once, as opposed to B, C, D, E, F.
Trails off. Alphabet continues.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Beck. You're making our way over there now.
yes, I'm gonna head out, get lost in the crowd for a little bit, and hopefully, when you're all done and you've got the right tickets, we'll meet back up.
Aye.
All right. Well,
I'll be watching.
thank you.
Good luck.
Will that canister fit in my bag?
Yes.
I'll take out the folding ladder and put it in the car for now.
Okay. Fantastic. Guys, at this point you probably are always keeping like one eye out on Mark Bartholomew. And unfortunately, he has gone back to Sword. Eyes are white.
Bitch.
And he's like, why is this all wrapped up? He's like, kind of trying to start to unhook the...
You leave that on.
How will I murder?
It's still sharp. And besides,
There's a gun on the truck.
long range stabbing.
You did it before on the vehicle.
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. We will murder people soon.
Oh, absolutely.
Not just anyone deserving people. Right?
Of course.
Which are...
Other people.
See, he gets it.
Down here, to be fair.
I was just trying to get a definition. I have also some suspicions about, is he a holy avenger or is he just an avenger?
Vengeance for everybody.
I think it's only holy if you're on one specific side of it.
So he settled down into his gunner spot, the harpoon, one of the two harpoons. You are going to be driving.
Yes.
Oh yeah, what was the plan?
I think I'd said Rills was gonna man a harpoon.
Okay.
Easy enough to swap out of
We
it
know
if she needs to
that-
get on her bike.
Mark is going to do a harpoon.
I think I was gonna stay by Drogon in
He
case.
had some kind of shield or something.
You have some
Yeah, I have
magic
circle
in general.
It takes a minute to cast, so as soon as I know we're heading up just before the race starts, that's what
Uh,
I'm doing.
Wrecking ball, then for
I'm trying to see if I had notes on this. I had an idea about the wrecking ball and using it as a way for me to get onto another vehicle as necessary, like making some modifications to allow that. Oh yeah, here it is. Driver, Drogan. Buddy will back up Drogan or cast as necessary.
Okay.
Drogan made modifications to the controls to compensate for casting of enlarge or reduce. We have a clutch of explosive harpoons, 2 harpoon guns, reels and mark, 1 wrecking ball in the backfill.
Okay.
Does that sound right to everybody?
Yeah.
Cool. And you've also got the bike mounted
Yes.
up. If you need it, you can unhook that and go.
Speed.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do the race itself.
Be clear for us what the winning condition is. Does the entire crew have to finish? Sort of living crew have to finish?
A living member on your vehicle or having taken over an entire different vehicle with no other people on it.
So, since the bike is faster, if we got towards the end, it was neck and neck with us. If we shot reels out and she crossed the finish line first, would that be?
I'm not sure the bike is faster than this. What's the speed on
Bike
this?
is faster than the grinder.
100 on the soul grinder.
Well, it's a
Bike's 120.
So it's not in the race format. It's not going to matter too much because we're not doing crunchy speeds for different vehicles. Because you're going to be doing drive checks to get around other vehicles, deal with stuff that's in there. So it won't matter too much. It doesn't make too much of a difference in a long running of things. If you had like a mishap on the vehicle, like it got turned over and you got the bike out beforehand, then yes, you could win that way. Like, because your vehicle's basically toast and you've transferred vehicle status to this one person trying to get over the thing, then you could keep going with that. The bike is going to has different like damage thresholds and hit points and things like that. It's a much worse option in general, but you could maybe pull it off with that. That's definitely a possibility. Here's how we're going to do the race. At the top of the round, the driver will make a driver roll. Using an ability score or like a ability bonus of your choice for how you're driving. Do you know what you're going to be driving with and what your bonus is? Just out of curiosity.
Can I make an argument for Arcana being a magic machine kind of deal?
For anybody else, no, but for you, it does make sense. You know how the machine works, and therefore that's how you're.
Because Arcana is also
Getting it
kind
to
of
go.
how all the machine and tech spells and stuff like that kind of works
Yeah,
off
I'll allow it. If it was a wizard, I'd be like, what? No. But yeah, since you're an artificer, that makes sense. So what's your bonus to that?
with. +6.
+6. That's incredibly good. Okay, so if you roll 10 or lower, you're gonna move 1 space. 11 to 15 is 2 spaces. 15 to 20 is 3 spaces. 20 to 25 is 4 spaces. A nat 20 will give everybody else on board advantage on attacks and checks for that round. You have 3 Ichor boosts. They give you +1 to the amount of spaces you can move, and set your minimum to at least 3 spaces. So you still make your driver check, but and nat 1 still is nat 1 is a roll on the mishap table. So that is a super negative. But even if with an Ichor boost in, you will still be able to nat 1, but you'll move those spaces and then you'll have the mishap occur. So it'll be having, it'll happen. You'll still have movement at the least. And so an acre boost is guaranteed movement, which is, I think, good.
Yeah.
Your drive roll is your movement and your action, but it happens at the top of the round, and all the vehicles will move at once to their new positions. And you can get your action instead by taking disadvantage on the drive roll. So if you want it to use your action during your turn, you have to do your drive roll at disadvantage, because it means you're going to be a little bit distracted. You'll still have your bonus action. And your speed has to be 0 because you're busy driving the car. But if you wanted to not be doing that, that could happen. We'll make some other kind of ruling. You're not going to be making your drive checks, which I don't know what that means exactly yet. The mishap table, I have taken the one from the book, but I've switched 1 and 20 around. So rolling a nat 20 is an engine flare up, which means everybody's possibly taking burn damage. But a nat 1 on the mishap table is your vehicle flip. It makes your vehicle prone. You need a credible amount of, a good strength saving throw to not be thrown off. It's very bad. You don't, though, but the only way to get that to happen is for the driver to roll 2 nat 1s in a row. So it's extremely unlikely, but it's still a possibility. And something you can still recover from. If we're talking, Rose has a bike that she could pull out at any moment.
Okay, so driver rolls does all this stuff, determines how many spaces to move.
Yes.
So are all the drivers going to go first, and then we come back around to
all drivers roll at once, and then we move their spaces.
Yeah, but then what do we do for crew?
Then it is the initiative order.
Okay.
And we'll have the initiative of the other people that are occupying the same space as you. You'll be able to do that. They'll be in range for combat. We're going to do that theater of the mind style.
How many exploding harpoons do we have?
3.
3?
3 points AC damage. They deal
A lot.
I wrote them down. It is actually quite a bit.
They're pretty badass.
I can only dispel magic twice if I cast Magic Circle, which means I can only try and stop 2 boosts
Okay.
at any point in time.
Still, that's a minimum of 6 spaces they won't be able to move without rolling. Harpoons are 2d8 plus 4d6 force.
That is
It's big, juicy ball.
Oh, man. Okay. So yeah, lots of vehicles are pulling out and getting ready. There seems to be a start line drawn in the dust here. There are going to be 6 laps. What's the plan?
Of course, it'd be 6. 6 laps, 6 times. With 6 drivers.
You can see that already before you guys even head out. The brothers have taken off. They are not in the race at all. Bitterbane brothers, that's who they are. They have left the track. So now instead of 20 drivers, there are 19. You are the black meeple here. 18, the white one, is the
Ariel's crew.
Stone and Jammer.
Which one?
The white one is Stone and Jammer. 18.
Right next to us there.
And then there's a number of other crazy.
Oh, great! So we can do that classic starting line. Evil glances at each other.
Rev the engine a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Yes. What do you want to do? You want to head out? You ready to go?
As we pull up, I'm gonna kind of like hop out the window, put my arcane turret up there. It'll last an hour.
Cool. And now, as you were out of a building, you can see up onto the. I can't remember the name of the city that you've been in. There's the Bronze Citadel and the whatever.
Basalt Tower?
Yes, that is it. I think that is it.
That sounds very familiar.
God, that's been too long.
Too many weeks. Yeah.
You can see that Belfet is out on his little perch as well, with Monica behind him. And you can see that off in the background behind we've got fallen angel lady. What is her name?
Zariel.
Zariel. Man, this is gonna be tough. There is a little cage, and you can see you just barely make out what looks like a frail old man inside that cage.
How waxy does it look from here?
Very waxy.
Where's that?
Up on the tower behind Zariel, you can see the cage of the Candlemaker. Yeah, so right down here on the starting line is all the cars are kind of gathering up, all the vehicles. You can see the Werebore and the Were-Rhino. They have linked up their two bikes to make a car. The tiny front tires on the long things are attached, and either of them can steer. There seems to be some sort of like fuel exchanges and things hooked between the two bikes, and they have made a singular vehicle so that one can snipe while the other drives, and either of them can swap back and forth. Yeah. So, anybody want to do anything else before the race starts?
It's about to start. I'll just finish up casting Magic Circle.
Okay. And what is that doing exactly? You're putting it around Drogon and
It's probably like
most of the vehicle.
It's a 10-foot radius, centered in like our driving main area. And I'm targeting everything: Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead.
It's no entry or exit.
They can enter it with, I think it's interplanar travel and teleportation, but they have to pass a save.
Okay.
And also, any of the creature types declared have disadvantage on attack rolls against targets inside the cylinder.
Nasty.
That's pretty bad. Okay.
It took a minute to cast and needed a lot of silver powder.
And how long does it last for?
An hour.
An hour, which is plenty of time. All right.
That does mean your imp can't come in.
Oh, we had talked about this previously. I'm just gonna pop her into her interdimensional I Dream of Genie chill spot. What? That's, I like Raven. I picture her being comfortable in her off hours.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, everybody's getting revved up. You guys have anything you want to do beforehand? Anything you want to prep?
I don't have any buff spells or anything, so.
Okay. Any taunts you want to give to the other neighboring vehicles? I think probably, let's see, who's next to you over there?
Imagine as the camera pans around, it looks like the scene in Star Wars with the pod racing, where it's just a bunch of weird goofballs.
Weird. The vehicle right to your left has a giant drill on the front. Like a big, which is spinning kind of like up and down. It's just this big, the big like cartoonish cone ones.
Yeah. Comically oversized.
It does look like it could do some serious damage, though.
Tell, so I picture it being a drill that also has spikes on it.
Yeah, the one just back to your left has like a bunch of like obsidian shards all over it. And then there is this the one behind you has these like hooked up like almost like rockets kind of on the top of the thing, which every once in a while they spin up and it pushes them forward and they've got to kind of get settled back in and stuff like that. So there's it looks like it's like doesn't have a whole lot of armor, but it could really kind of go. And then yeah, like further over, let's see, who do we got here? There's one like way out over here past the other guys. They have this like giant bronze ramming front that's hooked onto that thing. It looks like it's just this big, heavy kinetic smasher. So yeah, there's all kinds of weird vehicles out here.
Mm-hmm. That one's piloted by a princess. That one's piloted by a sentient fungi. There's a pair of Italian-ish brothers.
It's not full on wacky wheels. It's like there are the drivers do appear to be like dwarf, elf, human. There's one Goliath out here. There's like there's some the Dragonborn. There's all kinds of strange things. There's a kobold pilot somewhere.
Any other lizard folks?
Are there any? Give me a perception check.
18?
Yeah, that's pretty high. Where are they?
They're probably the green ones.
They're way over here. There is a lizard folk driver. Their vehicle looks like it has some sort of like sprayer hooked up into the front just past the driver.
But he's probably waving like you would to like someone you were like meeting and
Oh, he just told
incredibly friendly.
full like goggles on. He sees this other like. You know,
You're number one too.
What a nice guy. Wonder how he got down here.
I'll let you guys know because I don't even know if you'll see them in the race. His name is Slith.
Guys, there's a really nice guy who looks like me out there.
Turns, sees a guy flipping double birds. Sure. Nice.
Fantastic.
Well, I think it behooves us to remain free of the riffraff and stay with the other two there, right? Number 18, car 18. The more little guys we got to work through, the worse things will go for us.
Yeah, give me another perception check.
Hey! Woof. An 8.
22.
Okay.
13?
So, Drogon, because you're kind of like inspecting, getting ready to like really kind of go here, and you kind of glance over at the were-boar, were-pig duo, were-boar, were-rhino duo. One, got it. And you can see that the rhino is actually like opening up his bottle of what is clearly devil liquor and getting ready to pour it into the coin
You got
slot.
mage hand?
Just gonna try to spell it.
Well, mage hand would be easier, right? You just put the hand over the...
That would be a very high dex check on
You
mage
just have your
hand.
imp crawl over the
Drink it.
you prepared to spell it, like, is there any percentage of failure there?
full or magic circle,
To dispel?
Yeah.
There, okay.
depending on the spell level.
So if you tell me it doesn't work, I'm gonna try to shoot it with radiant sunbolt.
I'm also going to grab a flask.
I have to be outside of the cabin to shoot, right?
Well, there's a big platform across the top. You are in a kind of like a midi little cabin that is for the wrecking ball. So you can, like you're moving that thing around.
Maybe I'll just slam him with a wrecking ball as he gets ready to pour it. Maybe I'll knock it out. They'll spill it.
There won't be any combat in the get-go. We're going to do a roll first to take off. I think that's at least what I'd like to do. I'm looking up trying to think. Okay. I am going to call the Devil Ichor Boost Magic a 6th level spell.
No, it'll be 16 then.
Okay.
Can I dispel it before we start the race? Just point it out.
It's not cast yet, so
Okay.
it's not even
It's like
going.
they're
Nothing is.
casting. Okay.
They're gonna do it as they
Waiting
go.
for
So yeah, and
the boost right from the start.
it's gotten a lot harder to hear Zariel or Belafet talking in their little towers things because there's a rumble of engines around you everywhere. As everybody preps to like hit the go button. But there are 2 Cambions who have come down with their wings out, holding these big checkered flags. And you can see Zariel up at the top of the thing, and she just shoots off this giant fireball. And that is the moment when the flags go, and everybody just guns it.
For it.
Yeah, okay. So you want to use it immediately. They do too. So that happens. They put theirs in. But since you were going to prepare to do it, let's do that cast on them now. And you make your drive check.
It's just
18.
18.
it beats it, right?
Yes.
60.
Let me. Hold on a second. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. Okay, so you made it.
Yes.
You've dispelled their thing. They pour it in there and they're getting ready to go, and you see this boom, and their fire comes out of the back of their all their exhaust as they shoot forward with incredible speed, only to have it just go. And you can see one of them is like turns around, he's hitting the engine, he's like, I don't know what is happening. They only go 1 spaceport.
Oh
no. What did you get?
18.
18. Okay, and that is a. Can my thing load up? 18 is 3 spaces forward, which is your minimum, but +1 because you put the Ichor in, right?
So we hit 4, baby.
Okay. I have. Wait to check this. Can somebody roll on a mishap table for one of the other players?
Is that a percentage?
14.
14. Yeah, it's a d20. 14. Okay. That's fine. You see that, like, as number 8 here tries to pull out of the thing, they leave, like, half of their armor behind.
Oh no.
It's like huge pieces of the machine fall off. Let's see. We've got 17. 16 goes. Up. 3. You guys are. I think there's one other person that made it as far as you did. 14 to 3.
They rolled like a beast.
Yeah.
20 plus, if I remember right.
12 is at 3. Got 11. That's obvious. 10 is at 4. Nine. One. This may be slower than I thought it was going to be. 8 is at. We did that one. That's the net one. 7 is at 1. And hopefully some of them will explode and then we won't have to worry about them anymore. We have number 6 has a nat 20.
Ooh.
Number 5 is at 2 spaces. Number 4 is also a nat 20. Number 3 is that 2. And 3. All right. Everybody roll initiative.
13. The luckiest of initiatives.
That's my second 4. 8.
Drogon, what'd you get?
13.
13.
Are we rolling
None of
initiative
those?
every round, or?
No. 10. Okay. Oh, we got a roll for sword as well.
What you got there? What you got?
19, 13 was it?
13.
Okay. Okay, so you are next to there's a there's actually like some sort of large fossilized behemoth skeleton has been turned into a vehicle with a like iron structure being like hooked up over different parts of it. The head is not available, but the most of the like the husk of it is here is this vehicle, there is a horrible burning from the furnace that's on the inside of this, just shooting out of the thing. You can see that the guy driving it is this furbolg with just like knotted, horrible hair all over. There's also an orc and a dwarf on top of the vehicle.
Did you see Furiosa?
Yeah.
I'm imagining, what's his name, Thor's character?
Oh yeah, with the ridiculous prosthetic nose. I like that.
There's also a number 6, is that? There's an open-framed little buggy. Its tires are wrapped in chains. There's a little halfling driving it. And a gnome and a goblin in the back.
The league.
And
See, subcontact. Brings a key card to a death race.
and out on the far over is that is the lizard folk. There's a
Lizard folk is one of the nat 20s.
there is a they're starting to spray the area in front of them. There's a little kobold in there who has a bunch of vials of like some sort of liquid with little like Molotov cocktail style like things out of the top of them. They are not right next to you. I think the most you have to deal with is this giant.
I've never wanted to catch shatter so much in my life.
Heat metal.
The Hellhearth next to you. So they are going at. I guess they're going to go at the same time as. So, Rills, you are up first.
Sure.
The person, the vehicle that's most like trying to get close to you is this giant, fossilized infernal behemoth
Yeah.
vehicle.
I think I would like to target. I'm assuming that they have a similar setup that we do. Like, one person is driving and other people have offensive stations that they're manning.
Mhm.
I would like to shoot at one of the people who's manning one of their weapons.
Okay, there actually isn't a. You don't see anybody out in the open with any weapons.
Oh.
There are flames coming out from underneath of this thing that are shooting out to the sides. There is an orc on the top and a dwarf. Give me a perception check real quick.
Okay. It's not terrible. That is a 14.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough. I think like you can see that the orc has like a bunch of like tools, like a tool belt, and he's got a bunch of things, and he's like just kind of like looking at the vehicle to try to make sure it's okay. And the dwarf is kind of at a certain spot on the top of the vehicle, looking around, and he seems to be yelling down into the vehicle about what's going on around.
I'm going to target the dwarf. That seems like a pretty clutch position. Alright, so it is. Food flare, ammunition, plus 5 to hit. Aw, yeah. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Great. And it deals 2d8. Why don't I get my dice out before it's time to roll them? Nice. Deals 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And since this mentions an amount of ammunition, that fire
Oh, and you shot him with
the dwarf. With the harpoon.
With the harpoon thing.
Yes, I could have just shot him with regular shit. No, I did not.
That's number 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the one that's
right
right next to us.
He screams out in agony. Can you make a roll for a sword as he shoots?
Oh, sure.
Over there as well. He's going to shoot. I think the same dwarf. He's going to take up your.
Okay.
You know.
I wonder if he was just like, which one of these is evil? Oh, that one.
The giant harpoon going into him is attack.
I rolled another 22.
Okay, roll damage.
Oh no!
Oh no! I dropped my damage die. Oh, 3 damage.
Okay. This one kind of nicks him. The other one was like in his leg.
Tell Tucker about this later. Only mention that I totally hit the target for him. Let's not bring up the amount of damage.
Cool.
Sword is more apt to slash rather than stab.
And he's like, I also success.
Great shot, kid. Don't get cocky.
All right. So it's going to be their turn. Now they have disadvantage shooting into the vehicle. Is that the case?
They're targeting us, yeah.
Okay. Is that only if they are fiendish, or does it just anybody?
It's specific. That one. Celestials, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, or Undead. I just declared all of them.
Not undead.
Just dead.
Just dead. Which, I mean,
We just happen to be in an afterlife place.
yeah. I don't know that counts.
And more put it on so that if, I don't know, something horrible happens and, like, demons are like, oh, time to go kill the party.
That isn't out of the question, given some of the things that you have on this vehicle. Okay, so they are not going to have disadvantage. Hold on a second.
It's covered in runes now.
Nice.
So they are going to pull out crossbows. Both the other dwarf, he's still alive. He is going to shout down into the vehicle, and that whole vehicle is going to come over and get kind of close to you guys. And do an attack at you. And fail miserably. They're trying to get close and get as you guys are closing in and stuff like that. They're trying to shoot fire out into your vehicle, and it looks like it's like blue hot, like when it gets really going. And you think this might be coming directly from their engine. But you guys get missed entirely by that, and then these two are going to go ahead and shoot actually at well, the dwarf is shooting at Rells for sure. 18.
Do the stations have any kind of cover?
If it says so on the little thing. It
Half
might.
cover.
Half cover.
Is that an official?
Yeah, it's technically called a demon grinder, but we've got it as soul grinder.
Yes, an 18 hits. Sorry, I was
No, it's fine.
I was considering shield, but I only have so many spell slots.
You take oh, that's the wrong thing. The wrong dice. Actually, only 3 piercing damage.
All right.
Oh. Match sword.
And the other one is going to the orc is going to shoot at our driver, and he is going to try to aim to shoot you, and you see him kind of lose his footing.
Is that the driver you said?
No, the orc. He's going to
playing by the
slip
same rules as
and
the
fall
driver.
off of the machine. You see him bounding down the road.
Rough start for that crew.
Now, I know that we physically cannot be close enough for me
So
to
bad.
high five somebody else, but Rills is totally just going to call out, hey, high five, am I right? We're killing it right now. I know that wasn't us, but still, I'm just going to take it as a good sign. Up top. He's just waving over at Yolman in the Dragon Ball. Just, yeah!
Drogon. Yeah.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm going to use my arcane turret to try and pop the driver.
Got it.
Oh, you know what? Dwarf.
There's something about being top and calling things out. He just seems like really integral to their operation.
Well, that and shooting the driver is going to be 3/4 cover, and that's +5 AC. Go for an easier target. Plus,
I feel like Drogon must have just had that moment, one of those moments where the math appears in front of him inside his brain.
Did we hit the chopper or no?
It's the soul grinder is what's up instead.
Like
it takes place at the chopper.
Target too small. Out we go.
You can see how it's basically the same.
15 to hit.
That, because he's got cover, is going to be a miss.
But he was also sticking out and shooting at us.
Yes, but there's like it's an from the like open top of the thing. He's not. Oh, wait, no, you didn't shoot at the pilot. You shot at the dwarf.
He's not targeting the
15.
Yes,
is a hit.
Let's go.
Yeah, after doing the math, I'm like, oh, the driver's going to be a +5 AC on that. It's terribly more difficult. 2d8 fours. And he's going to get shunted, possibly off of the vehicle. Here we go. 2d4. It's only 3 force, but pushes the target creature up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
Well, that's unfortunate.
For him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he. The top of the thing is only 5 feet.
Yes.
So he does slide considerably away. I'm going to give him a athletics check to stay on it.
Oh no.
Guys are rolling shit.
Trevor's really got it cut out for him now, huh?
You see, he is like, I think he's still hanging on, but he is down on the other side of this vehicle, kind of like held on to some ropes and things like that, kind of dangling maybe. I would even say like a couple seconds later, you see like you see this human woman kind of pop her head up out of the same hole that he was shouting down into and be like looking around like, what the? Okay. Anything else? You have bonus action. That's right. Buddy.
I'm gonna upcast less so that I can target everyone but me.
Okay.
Including Attackers character as well. And then I'm going to crouch down so that I'm not visible.
That's an incredibly buddy turn.
Yeah. Yolan.
It's a D4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
What is it?
D4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Second everyone.
I was trying to just look up things here. Okay, but I will. So there's one guy left on number 10.
I mean, there is a woman who stuck her head up out of the top of this thing. There is the driver, and there is theoretically a dwarf hanging off the other side that you can't see.
Can I billiard ball with the wrecking ball? Can I swing that to 10, trying to knock it into 8 or something?
You should swing it at the ones behind us.
No, they're too far. They're out of combat
It's
range.
next to you, right?
Yeah. So these are. This is just to kind of like show which people are in range. This isn't a real map. This is just kind of give an
So
idea.
everybody in that.
So the people
Rectangle.
within the same rectangle as
Yes.
us are in fighting range.
Yeah. So
The
in
other
theory,
people
you
are-
could attack at the other vehicles, but they're kind of like not paying attention to you. They're not paying attention to each other right now. So this one group is the one.
That's what I try to swing the ball into number 10 there, and kind of make him push him
them to
into the
kinda
other ones.
crash into
Because
the
if
other
they're
one a little
driving
bit.
into them, or
Okay. Yeah. Give me an attack roll. Let's try it.
+9 to hit.
what's that to hit?
Plus.
Because it's the savage.
24.
A 24.
Yes.
Yeah, that will hit. You smash into the side of this thing with the stuff. Give me a
8d8
8d8
Plus
plus 4.
plus it's double because it's an object.
Object or structure.
Does object count for vehicles?
Yeah, it's an
I
object.
think not. I think that's for like wrecking down walls and things that are stationary. I'm gonna say not against other vehicles.
Because 8d8 plus 4 doubled is like savage.
Yeah, I think that's not this. I will tell you that.
As though it weren't to begin with.
What are you? 8d8?
8d8 plus 4 bludgeoning.
Yeah,
That's 33 plus 4 is 37 bludgeoning.
37 bludgeoning.
Does that overcome their damage threshold though?
Very much so.
That's beyond our mishap threshold.
What's your mishap threshold at?
20.
Yeah. Now this thing has a very high damage and mishap threshold because of the way this thing is built. It's built like a big tank. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it is meant to not get smashed. But since you rolled so high, and I put a thing to try, and you were specifically trying to knock it, I'm going to say that happens. But how much damage did you do again?
38.
Okay, yeah.
That's the one that bless only counts for the hit, right?
You have to hit and yeah, there it is.
Yeah. It begins to veer off into these other guys. While these two other vehicles are kind of like combating back and forth, they're like spraying fluids at each other from one of them, and the other guys like shooting arrows and stuff back and forth. They get sidelined by this giant hellhearth. Great. That's end of the round. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Bonus actions or anything? They're on their way over there.
What can you do? How does that work?
You should normal actions and bonus actions movement. You know, that was your action. For
You can't put Spinning Strike on the wrecking ball, can I?
No, I mean you practically did already. So I think.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I hit with an attack, it says an attack. Okay. It's immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, I can spend 2 key points to cast the Burning Hand spells of those. Does that count with a wrecking ball or no? Because it's not really a monk.
Sounds cool.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm not going to do that now.
Okay.
I'm going to
Yeah.
keep that one stored away.
I think that sounds awesome.
Maybe we get
don't
closer
know.
to the explosive guy.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to get some sort of your classes kind of things into this fight a little bit. So I'm all for it. That's the top of the round. Let us do another drive check.
Oh no!
Does plus apply to that or no? It's not in the saving throw, right?
No, it's
No,
just,
it's just a
skill
check.
check.
No, it has a skill check.
Good news, it wasn't a nat 1.
Well,
It was a nat 2. So it's an 8.
Okay. That is. Too many tabs. Keep track of too many things. All right. An 8 is 1 space. At the very least, you know.
No mishaps.
No mishaps. Let's see how everybody.
Yeah, the way you
else-
said good news,
That's
it's not a nat
fair.
1. I was like, so it's bad though.
A 2.
whoa.
And you got 4
Shit.
spaces.
You need to put with this actually.
Oh, is that a freaking frack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Stone and Jammer. I remember.
You know what?
I was.
I was thinking it was Stoner and
That's
Roll,
bullhead.
so.
I'm absolutely planning on in character calling them by the wrong name just to be a jackass. But
Coheed and Cambria.
I'm calling Stony and Jim Jam.
14. Where are 14? It's forward. 13. 12. Spaces forward. 11, 1. 10 moves 3 spaces forward. But they don't. I'm going to move them back 1. So instead of moving 3 spaces forward because they careened into these guys, I'm going to put them back 1 more. Number 9. So moving 3. Number 8 is moving 1. 7 is moving 1. 6 is moving 3 whole spaces. Pulling ahead.
Oh, okay.
There is.
They got a dirty 20. Number 5. Alright. Number 4. Moving up 2 spaces. Number 3. 1 space. 4 bastards. Okay. Number 2. 2 spaces.
I have so many friends this round.
Somehow, you guys are. There's that big pile up at the one that you're at. It is full of vehicles here. But specifically eyeing you down right now are the Were Rhino and the Were Boar. Top of the round, it is whose turn first? Rills. I'm gonna roll for.
I am going to use a sorcery point to twin spell Hell's Lash and target Stone and Jammer. It is a Constitution, saving throw. The DC is 14.
What are you doing?
Hell's Lash. Twin spell style, so I can target both of them at the same time.
Con save?
Con save. That's 1. And 1 wisdom. Constitution's probably best for them at the same time.
If work.
Low. If work real good.
Did you guys see this?
Damage and no damage.
One has a 17.
Ooh.
The other has an 11.
Yay. Alright. The one who succeeds successfully doesn't take any damage because of the way this spell is designed.
Okay.
But the one who fails
What happened?
once. It's just once on my damage dice.
No.
He takes 5.
He barely notices.
Does it do another thing?
Is that fire?
It is fire damage, and as he is tethered, he will take 2d4 damage at the beginning of each of his turns, with another save at the end too.
Tethered, huh?
Tethered.
Okay.
And you know what? Bonus action.
It's magical damage too, okay.
I'm gonna put a seal on it.
Okay. I will make note of that here.
I figured these two we really need to watch out for. So I'm gonna use my stuff on.
And that is the werebore that you've hit.
Which one is
That's
that?
stone. Stone is the werebore, and the rhino is jammer. Okay.
God, saves against tough guys. What are you gonna do?
Next up is Sword. Can you have him shoot bolts at
Sure.
these guys?
Sure.
And sword is blessed.
Sword is blessed.
Bartholomew's body is
Gotcha.
blessed.
Sorry, I'm going to make you do that because you guys you have the stats for the
No,
thermals over there.
that's fine. It's right in front of. Oh, no.
No, okay.
No.
Fantastic.
Altogether, even with the bless, it's like a 10.
All right. He has a. They both sides have these like pull over harpoon guns. Mm-hmm. They're like this big long thing that are hooked into the back of the bikes. So instead of like a passenger thing kind of spot being there on the back, they have this. So only one of them can use it as once at a time because the other one's driving. But he kind of points it back over. Actually, he's going to fire right at Drogon. He does not care.
Wait, who is this doing it?
The boar, this one you hit. He has a...
So it's his turn?
It is his turn. And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Felipe misses.
Felipe?
It's from fucking... oh, shit. What's the name of that game? Solasta, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
He takes the recurring damage, and I burn the seal. 14 fire damage altogether.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
For whatever reason in Celeste, whenever you cast Shield, they go, Felipe. So it's kind of become a running joke that, thanks, Philip. Philip protects.
I don't know why they say Felipe. It's kind of ridiculous, but it's hard to miss.
Become endearing.
Okay, so he goes to shoot, and at that moment, like you break the seal, he is like dead center on you, Drogon. Like it comes right for your head, this giant harpoon, and just goes pings off of your shield, and at that moment, like that he fires, he's racked with fire. You can see the fire rip up around him.
Picture like a little energy going down the magic whip I have on him.
Cool.
Yeah.
They look at you, and they knew you were a threat before, but now they seem like they're eyeing you as equals instead of, just whatever. We'll just brush these guys off like we did the last ones.
At the end of his turn, he does get a chance to make the save.
Okay, it is the end of his turn, so he's going to make the save.
Well, I hope he fails.
Right.
But yes,
he's going to try do the save.
And yes, he's going to do the save.
So this time it's a 17, 18, 19.
Okay, that would break the connection.
All right. That was a con save, right?
Yeah, con save. Well, I'm glad I.
That's free damage.
Yeah.
Drogon.
It's free damage, and it let me trigger the seal. So.
I'm gonna shoot at whichever one of them is the further away one with the arcane turret.
Okay. That's going to be the driver. Right, well, the driver, the one with the rhino.
Okay.
Is the farther away one.
With the D4. 14. Are they even enclosed, being that they're on motorcycle things?
Not really, and they don't seem to care about being shielded by things. That is a hit. How much coverage does the bike give you? Actually.
Yeah.
Half cover.
Half cover, so it's a +2? What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Only at the helm, though.
Half cover.
Yeah. They're both at the helm, technically. So I'm going to say that they both have a +2, so that does still hit.
Okay. It's going to be 11 magical force damage And he gets shunted 5 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna say that because of like their weight and the way that they're attached to this thing, the whole vehicle just gets chunked over. Like you see it slide into the dirt. They aren't letting go of this thing. They're not getting. These aren't chumps. They aren't getting blasted off the top of their vehicle. These guys they're serious. But you do see the whole bikes kind of screech and get pushed over.
One of those, as he starts to kind of get pulled, he's like, to go
Yeah. You can see them. The whole thing like does a little mini Akira slide. Buddy, what do you want to do?
Can I just... Is it possible to give Drogon help on the next drive check and just spend that action
Yes,
on that?
absolutely.
I want to use a spell, but I think I'll wait to use it until later. I think it'll be fun.
Absolutely, we can do help actions.
Did you just say you think it'd be funnier? Awesome. I love that.
That's always my favorite reason.
I love that.
Yolans?
Time to get these guys feel my ball. Shoot. What's the +9?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Plus.
17?
17 on. Are you hitting them directly?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
8d8 plus 4. Just explode the bike.
Are you hitting the bike or are you hitting the
bike?
The bike, okay. Yeah. Hold on a second.
The 2 bikes taped together with magical duct tape.
It's really more of a quad right now.
47 damage.
Let's go!
So the joke was exploding the bike. The reality is exploding the bike.
Have a ball!
So what was the hit? What did you use to hit?
Wrecking ball.
Well, yeah, what was the
17.
attack roll?
Was it 17?
I think so.
Okay. So 17 is not a hit on them. On the bike. Well, the bikes. Because of their speed and the way that they're moving around. Their AC is, for the bikes is much higher. It's weird. It's weird that you can focus and hit them, but you can't hit the bike.
What's the AC on a bike?
Well, theirs
I mean,
There's-
it's special
Theirs is
stuff.
probably different.
theirs is different.
Yeah, they got like a super
my-
turbo bike.
My Devil's Ride has an AC of 23, so
Good damn.
I know, right?
Can I argue that I had an advantage since they were skidding out of control? They couldn't dodge.
From the shunt.
I will give them a save on.
A shunt save.
Yeah, this is going to be a DC 12 for them, just to maintain control. They have an 8.
Oh.
Well, plus their thing. That's still not enough. So, yes, have advantage.
It's an 18 on the die. So +9, 27,
Plus D4.
26.
That is a hit.
So that would be 43 bludgeoning damage to the bike.
23,
43.
43. That's awesome. I'm gonna roll on their mishap table because that is within their mishap, past their mishap threshold.
What did I say? It's 40. No, 43 is +5, 48. That's 48 damage.
48 damage.
Yes.
Got it. Mishap table. So this smashes right into the back of the vehicle when you hit them, and it just completely wrecks one of their harpoon guns. They are down a harpoon gun. Only one of them can drive, only one of them can shoot at the moment.
Sick.
unless they fix it.
Got rid of one of their advantages temporarily.
Are you allowing fixes on the move? By rule, you're supposed to stop.
Oh no, we can do fixes on the on the move. Absolutely. I think that's fun, especially since you've got guys crawling around the vehicle. You know, Buddy can get around and do stuff even while you guys the rest of you are still shooting and firing and stuff.
Are you like a gecko? You have a little suction cups?
You know, he's probably just skidding across all the boards.
Or Buddy and Drogon could swap roles as well.
More importantly, I think Drogon should fix anything on this vehicle.
So that's a definite possibility. But that will put us at the. I just want to just check and see if any one of these other guys might want to try and attack you here.
Kill each other. Do it.
What now?
My turn 4, I expect half of these guys to be gone.
Actually, as you're kind of like fighting off with the werewolves, the number 2 there beside you, the one with these giant like thrusters on the back of this little buggy, pull in front of you and fire off their afterburners. I need you to make a dex save.
Which number is that? Which number card?
2. Number 2. Make a dex save as this like afterburner goes off.
Dex save based on the vehicle?
Yes.
Only a 5.
Bless.
Plus,
Say you should-
plus. But still, 6. It was a 5 on the die. We get plus 0 to dex.
Your vehicle is taking 15 fire damage.
Immune to fire.
It is right there in the damage immunities.
All of these?
Oh, so do they overcome?
Hold on. Is that what are the? Do they? Oh, okay. So that doesn't make any sense. It is. This is an attack from a vehicle to a vehicle, and I have made a mistake. Unless you want me to attack you directly, I could call it that instead. I don't want to do that. I think this is because of the way that this is coming out of the engines. This is not like fire. This is like a hellfire kind of like. This is directly from the engines. It's totally is the kind of energy
Infernal
that
damage.
can melt infernal steel. So it is that. I said it, but I didn't.
15.
Yes, 15.
It does beat the damage threshold, does not reach mishap.
Fantastic. All right, and then we're going to be at the top of the round. Let's do drive checks.
How about we pause?
Oh, do you want to break this till 9? Oh, it's almost 9. Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's so ready.
Where's Tucker?
Put her down.
So
He
it
may
is.
not come. It was starting to snow.
It'd be unfortunate, but yes, okay. We will be right back in a little bit with more of this Death Race. I don't know if it's going. Here we go.
It's fun.
Hey, everybody, we're back. I started moving race cars here off stream to get that out of the way. Look it! We have Bartholomew.
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back to the Gandalf phase. Hang on a second.
And I come back now, at the turn of the tide.
Did you roll initiative?
Come on. Tapped a little bit on the mistletoe. Hang on a second. 3 plus 3 is 6. Very Darwin number.
Interesting.
Darwin.
You've gone from 17 down to 6. You are now at the bottom
Hooray!
of the initiative order.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of 17, that was my drive roll.
Fantastic.
Is that with advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That's right. Cool. Cool. That's the 17 puts you at 3 spaces forward. You didn't use the Ichor?
Not yet. Still got 2 more shots of that stuff, right?
Correct. Yeah. You are still side by side with the
Giving
with
the Luigi
Stone
death
and
stare.
Jammer.
Stare.
So throughout that whole thing, you're lashed, you're bumping them, they're coming back at you, they're shooting, you wreck one of their harpoon guns, thank you. Crazy amounts of back and forth. The racers are now starting to spread out. You're seeing cheering people along all of the sides of the track here, both from up on the Bronze Citadel, which is this side over here, and out around the track. They're just tons of souls coming to watch this nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna go top of the round. Rills.
Yep. I am going to use my mini crossbow and shoot at Stone or Jammer.
Okay.
You're on right now you're on a crossbow gun.
Yeah, I did hear I was shooting, so.
Yeah, you're still you're within the sword space right now, trying to figure out how to get out of here.
Okay. Have we discussed the sword space at all for Mark's perception, other than just like flashes of like what's going on?
Yeah, vague concepts of what's going on outside is what you're getting.
Okay.
Maybe it was the build-up of about to start to race that had you switching spots like that, like pre-event anxieties of something or so. I don't know. A moment of not paying attention and.
I went to take a snooze before the race, a little power nap before the death race, and of course,
As you do, you know.
as you do, and of course, I ended up in the Hilton. So we'll see how we get out of this.
14.
To hit the.
To hit.
Sorry about that.
Dude,
Are you sure now?
Stone or Jammer. One of those two.
that is a hit. I'm going to assume that the one closest to you is the one you're going after, which you've already been shooting at, which is Stone, the boar.
Okay. Then Stone. All right. That deals 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang on to seals for now. It's still just the first lap.
So 3 laps, right?
Yeah.
I was going to do 6,
Oh.
but I may.
We might montage a lap or two.
Yeah, we just might have changed that. Given, I don't mind this taking like more than one night. But I want that to happen because it's a big battle, right? But we'll see. We'll see if we're bored of it. You know.
Sure.
Actually, hang on. I have to quick up. I'll close it behind me.
It is the board's turn, and he is gonna fire their one working gun. Oh no, you would have smashed his gun. So he's gonna switch to driving, and the other guy's gonna pop out his gun and start to try to shoot at you guys. But he's got to do it across the bow. I'm gonna have him make a drive check to get around you guys. Give me a let's do like a versus driving contested driving check.
Oh no! Good thing this is only a contested one. So that one.
Oh,
Unless I'm getting advantage.
no, that was one time help. So they managed to convince you they're going one way and then pop back around, and they get out and over and on the other side of you, and they whip out the gun, and they're gonna shoot, I think, again at you, Drogon. Because they'll gladly burn your spell slots if they can. 18 to hit.
Nope.
Clings off your armor.
The front of the car. Or the front of the grinder.
Oh, because that pops your AC up by a little bit.
I mean, the AC on the grinder's 19 and I'm a 22 right now.
Okay. Good to know.
So I'm just kind of like... Muscles.
Your turn then. What do you want to do?
Not even worth a grudging.
Cannon.
Who are you shooting at?
Guy that just shot at me.
Yeah, okay. That would be Jammer this time.
Jammy Jammer.
Oop, what's the D4? Thank you.
I was not expecting their AC to be so low.
14.
14. Oh, they get multi-attack. I am so dumb.
You get blessed with that attack.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on the bless.
14 to hit?
Yep.
That is a hit.
Oh. Okay.
On the bikes, even though they're on the bikes, they have a AC of 12.
8 force and incidental shunting.
8 force damage. Okay. So despite your ability to easily hit them...
They're right in front of us, so
No, they swerved over to the other side so he could shoot you with the thing. Yeah, you hit, and you're noticing that, like, even with the other people's hits and stuff like that, they're not hard to hit. They're out on these bikes pretty far in the open, but they don't seem to care. They're really they're like easily twice your size. You know, the bulk is ridiculous. Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of biceps bigger than their heads. These guys don't care. I will not be continuing this way, but they are supposed to have 2 attacks. And I did not take that. But that's all right. It's Buddy's turn.
How do we use the grinder on the
You're gonna have to try to push it into one of the.
Because I know he's technically, since Yeoman is, sorry, not Yeoman, Drogon is spending his turn driving. He can't use it, right? Because it's like a steering.
well, they have to be in front of me, and then I would say that I'm using the grinder on something in front of our space.
Yes,
Should we catch
I think the trick would be that you will be you roll at disadvantage, right? Or Buddy could help, and then you'd roll a straight roll, and then you'd get your action, which would allow you to use the grinder.
Oh, okay.
Because instead of focusing on driving fast and forward, you're now going, I'm going to get this guy.
But if it's someone in front of me, I'm still going fast.
Well, everybody's changing. Everybody's changing positions all over the place, and I can tell you,
Too fast, too forward.
everybody's getting the heck out of your way and making sure that they know where the front of your grinder is. I said they went in front of you. Actually, they definitely went behind you. Nobody wants to be in front of your vehicle. So, what do you want to do?
My other question would be, are they within 60-ish feet of us? We're still missing places.
Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
I think I'm going to give Grogan the help action again.
Okay.
If Grogan wants to use that to grind someone, that's also fine.
I think that'd be funny.
And then I'm going to crouch back down so that I'm no longer visible.
Okay. Okay.
I can't do too many.
Yeoman.
Coming is a wrecking ball.
They did go around back. That is where the wrecking ball is.
11 plus, what is it?
Plus 9 to hit.
It's an 18 to hit.
Plus-
Plus D4. There it is. 2.
18, 19, 20.
11 plus
Wait.
9 is 20 plus 2, 22.
22. Just hits.
Nice.
Let's go with the last.
You've tailored this weapon for Swift 50.
88 plus 4.
Unbelievable.
Mark my words.
$36 bludgeoning.
The hilarious thing is that wrecking ball does more than the grinder.
I mean, it is really nice with this vehicle. You have no good options unless you try to come from the sides. I guess. Do we have anything on
So-
the sides?
Question here is, if they get 2 attacks, that's based on their character. Do I get 2 attacks?
They're specially written things. I am letting you use that as a monk weapon. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to do some
That's true.
calculations here. Wait, that was their how much damage did you do total? Wait, just now?
36? Right?
Yes, 36.
Well, that's anticlimactic on my end.
Oh no.
How do you want to wreck their bikes?
Yeah, I see them kind of, do this swing maneuver trying to shoot up at Drogon. So I kind of whisk the wrecking ball up and around the front of the hard grinder, and it hits them head on.
Amazing. You hit the front of their tires, like as they come across here. You look at these shocked looks on their faces as the tires kind of go into the ground, and the whole rest of the back of the bike flips up, and the bikes flip up in the air. These are 2 bikes interconnected together to make one little buggy.
Well, it's like a catamaran sort of bike thing.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
And so they flip up into the air. You can see them kind of out of the bikes. They're being whipped around in slow motion for just a moment. What?
Into the grinder?
No, that's on the other side. Their bikes are totaled. You see them hit the dust. They may not be out of the race,
No, I'm sure they're going to try to
They're gonna have to
It'd be
pirate
very
somebody.
incredibly dramatic if they
but
took over somebody else's vehicle now.
I'm gonna put a little marker here to say where they are. We'll use this tiny emoji here. Oh, wait, not here. But but number 18's out.
Alright, first vehicle out of the race.
That was the dumb amount of damage. And, I made some calculations for how everything should be, and I didn't expect you to take out the main bad guys quite so quickly, but here we are.
Somewhere out there, Benefit's like,
Yeah, there are cheers from the crowd, and actually from right here, there's a lot of like, oh, kind of like feeling, because these are their guys.
Oh, these are the towers that form the.
Yeah. So this is the Bronze Citadel, and this is the Basalt Tower.
yeah.
Where you came from. You came from this side. Okay.
Better watch out for this monk. He's got a key to your car.
Lark. How are you wrestling back? You realize, I think you're getting a lot of like almost motion sickness from within inside of the sword here.
So, like, instinctively, I'm not feeling great. Like, my smoking hand goes right for my pocket, and that's how, like, I regain consciousness. Like, yes, I went, oh, it's business time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just like whoop, and there's whoosh, and it's like vehicles all around you. And bam! This one explodes in the back, and there's like the rhino and the boar up in the air. And they smashing down. Everything's happening, and like reality kind of zooms in, and you're like in this holding on to the controls for a harpoon gun. What do you want to do?
I'm surprised I haven't heard the. Oh, that's great. Perfect.
So there are some other vehicles around you. There is 6 and 1 is here.
You can't shoot front or behind. Like you can only attack
The people
what's
in the same quadrant.
Right,
that we
right.
are, Yeah.
So I'll hit the guys on
There's
the
a-
outside. I
there's
think
a-
it's 6.
Obsidian, there's one's covered with like obsidian shards. It seems to be using that to like ram vehicle with these like things that are spiked all around this vehicle, this like little buggy. And then there is 6, which is another like open frame little buggy, highly agile, stuff like that. There are chains wrapped around its tires to give it much more move. It seems to be just doing lots of swerving and stuff like that. That one seems really hard to hit. One is much more likely. They seem to be ramming people.
Yeah, the obsidian guys in 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I want to hit the obsidian guys.
There's an orc driving.
Do they have like a like a spoiler in the back or something? Like I'm kind of looking
Sure.
for a spot that like I think if I broke off, like maybe I could shatter it and mess with the people's tires behind us.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it is obsidian, right? Like if I
Yeah.
broke off a bunch of pieces of it, maybe it'll really cause
Yeah,
some
go for
damage.
it. Give an attack roll.
Time to hit, and you're blessed.
+5 to hit, and then the plus 4 D4 or D4, right? Yeah. Hang on a second.
R4D.
Whatever noise he makes. I don't. Darn. Sorry, Alex. I have to curse one of your dice. All right, here we go.
It's a good roll.
15 on the die.
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Plus 5, so dirty 20. Yep,
So
and
D4 for lows.
2, so 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Sweet.
2d8 damage. 2d8 piercing.
All right. Let's grab some shiny boys. 2d8 plus what?
Just 2d8.
Okay. 11 piercing. I assume.
11 piercing. That is just above their damage threshold. So you have done that. I'm going to say, because you got that dirty 20, so you rolled so high to hit them, I'm going to say that, yeah, some of these shards break off and, like, make their way back to, like, number 4 or number 5 behind them. They're going to have to do some dodge.
Yeah, I apparently shot the obsidian guy, number 1.
Yeah.
Is the one behind him the lizard bolt guy?
The lizard guy, I think he's in 4. Is that behind you, I think?
Are we trying to keep him alive?
It's number 4. Yeah. Slith is driving number 4. He's a space behind you guys.
Okay.
He's still alive. But he is now going to have to contend with the charts.
He's the only loser bolt I've ever seen, so.
Oh, so okay. Kind of like that one other tiefling down here.
Buddy waved at him and he did the double.
So, what kind of relationship do they have here? I guess fuck that guy.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try to kill him. He will if he has to.
You know what? I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna try to. These guys seeing you attack them, they're gonna try to ram you. No, that's not gonna. What's the AC on the Soul Grinder?
19.
No, not remotely. No, they miss you wildly. Fantastic. Top of the round. Let's do some more movement rolls.
Okay. So I'm going to make a straight roll so that I can open up my action.
Okay.
19.
19. It's fantastic. That is 3 spaces again. We're gonna go 17 goes 3s.
I like the way the board looks right now. Not anymore.
Did you don't want to use Acre? You already
the first lap.
you got to decide that before
Yeah.
before using it. I don't know why I asked
One
that.
acre boost at the,
There's
at the
a
start.
strong start.
Strong start. We're still doing good.
Yeah.
It's got the strats for these sort of things, man. Got trust.
Goes 4.
Again, yeah, this first lap. We can't pull out all the stops in the first lap.
Yeah, because if something goes wrong later, we're just like,
And somebody, I need 2 people to roll on
mishap.
Mishap tables?
Roll one.
I vouch that I never roll on this table.
6.
7. Oh, we did the meme.
Well, so
Both of those vehicles suddenly.
okay,
exploded.
both of them are going to they're gonna both pop and not move. They're both, you see their engines burn out. That is number 14. That one's not going anywhere right now until yeah, you can feel like just
Kind
like
of stalling
there's like a
out this
blowout.
round. Okay.
That's rough to have happen
goes
in a race.
Yeah.
Less than a quarter through the track on the first lap.
Yeah, right.
Too much RPMs, man.
7. There's 1 space. 12. Here. This is 11 is the blowout. I'm not going anywhere. Number 10, 2 spaces. With you guys. Number 9, 4 spaces. Number 8, 2 spaces. 8, 8, 8. 1, 2. Actually, you know what? These 2 that went, I said the next time they go, they're going out, and that was a below a 10 on this thing. I think they might be done. These guys that blew up their engines. Just because I wanted it to happen. Wait, what was I on? Shit.
10?
We moved to 10.
15 and 10 point.
9.
No, you just moved 9.
Okay.
That makes sense. 8.
Okay, that's where you are.
Yeah. Oh no.
So, you know, it'd be cool if we had a whole bunch of viewers. We could get them to roll, and they could be give you the other cards.
6. 1 space. 5.
If we had a whole bunch of viewers, we could give them the If he's got it all, I don't need it.
I'm gonna move them back one because of the obsidian charge that they have to dodge. Oh, are these 2 as well? I need 2 more. One of which is number 4.
I'll roll for number 4.
All right. Ooh, 1.
Oh, wait, so that is for number 3,
Yeah,
nat
she rolled
1.
for 4.
They flip and they are out.
Oh no.
I rolled a 13.
A 13. They are covered in smoke. They are not having a good time. They do move 1 forward, but they are. No, actually, they don't. Their engine blows out. They're still in the race, but there's just like a swath of smoke where they can't see anything. They're not going to be able to shoot anybody or anything like that. Okay. Number 2 goes 1 space. Yeah, okay. And number 1 goes 1 space. There we have it. Okay. Rills.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Next to you is
Yes.
number 10 and 15.
2 delicious targets.
So 10 we've encountered before, I believe.
Was that the one that we took out half the crew?
Yes, so let's see. Wait, hold on. Let's find out where they're. No, the dwarf is gone.
Oh no.
The human is still popped out. They have to pop out and then go back down and to configure the fire blasts. The orc is gone, and the Furbolg driver is still kind of carrying on, unbeknownst to him, what has happened behind him. But there's also number 15 here. Because they're not too much of a threat at the moment. There is this heavy-duty 8-wheeled industrial tractor-looking thing. It has flames venting out of it. The driver's a dragonborn. There is a harpoon gunner, half-orc, and a human down by the engine trying to make things work. So there's like this big engine out front, guy driving in the back, and then, the harpoon gunner right behind him.
Okay. I'm going to shoot my harpoon gun at their harpoon gunner.
Okay, fantastic.
Which gun? Which ship? Oh,
Number 15.
It's cocked. Oh, no. Hang on, let me just roll it. It won't matter. I rolled incredibly low. I'm going to roll the blast. Still no.
What do you got?
It's a 9.
Yeah, that is no. Unfortunate. Choom. Right past this guy. Anything else? Any bonus actions? Any?
No. Not
Okay.
So, where are we
I only
with
have so many
weapon
seals
stations
I can
and
use.
second attacks?
I think it's extremely unfair to allow your weapon to attack more than once.
That's fine.
Because that thing is obviously an
What about the
absolute
harpooners?
beast. I think there are only one because of the way they have to be loaded and stuff like that. If he wants to stop, if they want to stop doing that, and like Mark instead wants to use Eldritch Blast, and he has more than one Eldritch Blast, by all means, go for it. But I think that's just
Can I do my Eldritch Blast with a harpoon gun?
No.
Damn.
Okay. So that was Rills. Hold on. Let me try to check on these guys. What is number 5? Hold on. I want to see if these guys get back into the race in any way. Also, we lost our music. What happened there? Is that pretty easy? Okay. Oh shit, that's being driven by a Minotaur? Okay. Well, I'm gonna say
Must be a ram.
It is a ramming vehicle. That's very funny. That may be on purpose. No, they do not this round get a hold of any vehicle that they can use. Okay. So Drogon. Yep.
This doesn't mention any weird size requirements for targets. So I'm going to try and use the grinder on number 15.
Okay. There should be some size requirement. There should be
Doesn't say on here. Attack plus 9 hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target, 66 plus 4 piercing. Target reduced to 0 hit points by this damage is ground to bits and spit out through the pipes on both sides.
Yeah, go for it.
Any non-magic items targeted was holding are destroyed as well. Terribly on my plate. I haven't rolled anything but a 1 on this bless. That's upsetting.
Do you want a different D4?
Yeah, I'm going to choose another one. I have a plethora of them. It's upsetting.
What do you got?
Only a 13.
That is nowhere near their AC. Yeah, they are staying away from the front end of this vehicle.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the arcane turret to hit their harpooner.
Got it. York.
That D4 is much better. 16.
That, I believe, 16 plus 2. Yes, that's it.
5 force damage and potential shunting.
Which one are you shooting?
The harpooner on 15.
Half orc. So he gets blasted out of his seat a little bit, but he is still holding on.
Yep.
Cool. 5 damage. Done.
It's like whenever they have the fire trucks and they're using the water cannon on top, just except mine's a little more painful.
Buddy.
You know.
What are you thinking?
I don't have that many spell slots. I want to save them for later on, because I feel like that's when I need them. I think I will continue just giving the help action to Grogan. I feel like that's the best option.
Yeah.
It is helping quite a bit.
Yeah, but are you having fun doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I use the spells later will be really fun.
All right.
Yeah. I'm terrified of whatever you have lurking back there. Okay. Cool. Yeoman. There is number 10 there, too.
Who's the number 10?
That is just the Furbolg where you've knocked off most of the other guys.
Furbolg and a random human who prairie dogs every once in a while.
Yeah. And they are having a hard time because the Furbolg doesn't seem to know that he's lost most of his crew. They don't have people to repair their engine at the moment, really. You know, like...
No, I'll leave them alone for now and then swing at number 15.
Okay. Oof.
What is that? 4 plus 9? 13 plus a D4 is probably not going to matter.
No. That is a miss. But given you have been wrecking everybody with the wrecking ball, including my main bad guys, I'm gonna say thank God. Can move on. Anything else? Oh my God.
Bonus action. Nope.
Okay. Bartholomew.
Well. Remind me which number we are again?
You're black.
Okay. What's 15 as opposed to 10?
So 15 is the big tractor with everybody's been shooting at the orc on the back, the orc gunner. 10 it has lost most of its crew to previous interactions, and is
What are the wheels like on the tractor?
big tractor wheels. It is a There's 8 wheels. It's an industrial big thing. So there's these just big 8 wheels going back. Giant engine out in the front.
So it's like 4 on either side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have like the vertical exhausts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. The flames are venting out of them.
I'm gonna use my Eldritch Blasts on those vents.
Okay. What do you want to do?
Basically, I'm going to try and choke out their engine.
Okay. So I will warn you that vehicles in general are high AC.
Right.
Very high.
Right.
You have a damage threshold too,
Right.
Yes.
so you have to do probably like
Well, for example, the Soul Grinder has an AC of 19, and you have to do at least 10 for that damage to even count.
Okay.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Like, quite literally, because it's an engine, right? Like, normally, if you stop it from exhausting, like, it doesn't have the right pressure exchange, it might choke out.
Okay.
I think.
All right. I'll say, if you can hit and do, you're gonna have to do like 15 damage at least.
Okay.
But then I would say I'll give them a damage, and I will give them a disadvantage on their next drive roll.
Okay. Because, I mean, I get 2 beams with this, and they're both D10, so if I can even...
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Max.
You're gonna have to hit with both of them.
Right.
Blast.
Nah. Unfortunately, I rolled terrible for both. So it's +6 for both. So one would be a 12 base, and one would be an 11 base. With a max +4, not a chance.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, just
Okay.
I
Blast over there.
misjudge it, and they just kind of like whiz past.
All right. Anything else?
I don't. Well, let me check for bonus actions. It's been a hot minute. No bonus actions. And unfortunately, locate object will not be the one-all be-all spell for this encounter. So I think I'm done.
actually. How does it? When you cast this, but you find one particular thing, not like.
Oh God, let me look it up again.
Scoop up their
If locate object.
So what if we scoop up their knots?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If we grabbed or saw if anybody else had Icar that we don't know about.
Possibility.
Describe or name an object that is familiar to you. You sense the direction to the object's location as long as that object is within 1,000 feet.
It's a specific.
Yeah. So I can tell you that both the Were Rhino and Were Boar have gotten up from their prone condition and we're looking to capture another vehicle already. They were unsuccessful currently, but they might be coming back. If they most likely have the Icar on their person. It's not dropped someplace. I'm trying to decide if this guy. Neither of these guys are. No, neither of them are gonna do anything to you. One of them, it doesn't know what they're doing because their spotter's been knocked off, and the other one is reactive. It's not an attacker that way, and you've blasted the gunner off of his little perch as well, so they are going to shoot at you at the moment. He is climbing back up. He's going to use his turn to climb back up into the to the gun slot, and that is going to bring us to the top of the round. We can roll drive rolls.
Good advantage.
Pop Icar just to get a nice lead now. We're only one space away from the front of the pack.
Oh my god, there's so many nat ones this one. Okay.
I want to burn Icker.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got one more shot of it.
Yeah, let's
With
do it.
advantage, I'm really hoping for a gnarly burst of speed.
Could happen.
Come on, Nat 20 will burning it.
It's going to be a 16.
16's the highest.
Yep.
So that will be a total of 4 spaces because of your +1. That puts you way out there.
Safety is nice.
Cool. So these guys.
Remember, we do have those 3 exploding harpoons as well.
Yeah.
Moved 1 space. Number 16, I need a mishap roll.
Hey, why don't
Number
you roll a mishap roll?
15, I need a mishap roll.
Roll the d20. It's for something bad to happen to somebody else.
I literally tried to say, please don't have me roll
That's
this.
these 2 guys right here.
Something bad will happen.
Something
regardless of
bad
what you
will happen
Use
to
your
somebody
power.
else.
I need.
No
Stare
matter
at
what
the
you roll.
die.
It's a mishap table.
I also need somebody to roll for 15 too.
12.
9.
Okay. I'm gonna do 9 first.
You know my dice know the difference, right?
Oh, that is funny.
15 has a weapon malfunction. Second. Oh, when he gets back up, his weapon doesn't work.
Oh, that's gotta suck for him. I made it back. It's jammed.
Wait, well, that was. Okay. And the other roll was what?
A 9.
Yes. Which is also a weapon malfunction.
Sweet.
So. That's their harpoons. The Tabaxi has also jammed his weapon.
Yeah, that's so cool. You can definitely make a board game out of this, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Death Race, the board game.
Yeah.
I'd play that.
You have some special squares,
Yeah.
cards.
Eight
Like,
is
Oh, I would.
the
Yeah, absolutely.
one.
Special squares, cards.
Paynopoly, basically.
Oh, we're going to draft on your vehicle. and
13.
weapons.
Somebody roll me on the mishap table.
Who wants to mishap table this time?
Mishap?
Anybody?
Mishap? Mishap?
I'll roll.
Do it.
Oh,
Wait, just one?
he's got
Already done one this round.
A 3.
lock steering as they go around the curve.
Oh, no.
Number 13.
That's a great time for
Lucky
it.
number 13.
Yeah, cool. For right now, they're fine. I'm gonna mark down that their steering is locked.
So the Death Race probably doesn't have like guardrails. Like, what do they have?
No, there's bystanders.
So it's like a death block concert.
It's like how racing used to be. Back, your cars would just go flying and killing people in the stands.
That's terrifying.
Oh, yeah, it seriously happened.
That's the plan.
Yikes.
Many times.
Big
Number
yikes.
12 with 2.
Talk about my leg.
Okay. Number 11 with 1 space. They're out. They're dead. Number 10. That's this guy right here. 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Number 9. 4 spaces. Eight with 2. 7 with 2. 7. 1, 2. The last car. Number 6 with 2. 5 with 3. 4 with 3. 4, 4, 4. That's the lizard. Finally out of harm's way. Number 3 with 3 spaces. They're down. Number 2 with 3.
On the plus side, everybody seems to be blazing through where
Number 1
Stone and Jammer went down.
Yeah.
with 1 space. Up here. And you guys have no one to fight for a round. Is there anything you'd like to do in preparation?
Well, I have a question.
Yeah.
At the crossroads, is one above the other?
No.
Okay.
Smash.
It was designed this way.
Clearly, it was designed
Oh
this
yeah.
way.
No, there used to be figure eight races like
Yeah.
this.
So my hope is that by the time
Also
you guys are
loving
coming
the
around this
idea
way,
that
you're
they
going
were
to
like
run
planning
into
it out. And
poor
like, should we
son of a
make a very dangerous jump? No. Let's make a very dangerous intersection.
That's the reason why there's so many laps, is I wanted lots of chances for big crash. Anything you want to do this round? Do you want to give it a help action again?
Yeah, I mean, I'll
Alright.
That was an Icker, right?
That one was a nicker, so we've got one more shot of it.
You are pulled ahead quite a bit.
I'm going to save that last one until we all think it's important.
You guys are currently winning.
Yeah. That's it.
This is a time maybe to use like a spell in a crazy way. Tell me, something nuts you want to try. I'm up for
Now's
anything.
my free chance to enlarge the vehicle.
Yeah.
Did I say I would allow that?
Remember how I made all those modifications with cool stilts and stuff?
That's right.
Are you doing that?
Yep. We got big grinder now. Biggest sandwich you ever
Well,
did. see.
you're gonna do it.
Yes.
This next. So you can't do it this round.
Oh,
'cause it
that's
would be
right, because I
you used your action to. Because you used both
That's
dice. Okay.
So maybe I won't.
You only have a bonus action.
Correct. I have nothing to do with that bonus action.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I went to Chaos to March. No, I don't.
Well, okay. I mean, you can want to do that.
Nothing I can.
Grab my hand, I'll say the words.
How do you do it like this?
Give me like 2 seconds. I'll probably do it by accident.
Oh shit! We haven't had any
That's
ones
right.
or 20s yet.
Oh my.
I've
Oh
heard-
no.
I've
Maybe you
heard-
should just sit this one out.
God,
Maybe
oh.
you should give the help action.
Oh god. I'll go to her and just like blow up the car.
And we don't have any like crazy spy car stuff like smoke screen or spilling out oil or anything, do we?
You have explosive harpoons.
Well, yes, we have explosive fuels.
I can't believe 10 is just barely on with that furbolg behind you. He's just fully unaware and doing his best.
You know what? Maybe that's helping him. He's not attacking anybody, it's a low profile, and he can just concentrate on going.
Everybody else will be dead. The furball just barely rolls over the finish line. Like,
Turns back to congratulate everybody else. He's alone.
You do see, like, there's combat breaking out between these two. There's a bunch going on back here, and then you got your stragglers. These guys are watching number 7 approach.
Well, they're certainly moving slow enough for them to jump in. Oh no. Gonna get Grand Theft Auto'd.
do they want to steal the car that's not doing so hot? I mean,
They want to steal any car they can get to
At this point, yeah.
It would be great if they stole the car, made it to the intersection while we were coming around.
Oh my god. Oh shit, you know that's what's gonna happen.
We're back in this, brother. Nothing can stop us now.
Oh, it's a cool car. Well, we'll see what happens. It's a 2-person car, too. They're very funny. Okay.
Serendipitous.
Yeah.
No speed racer.
Let's move on to the next round then.
Sure.
I'm just gonna use the advantage roll then.
You're not going to large
Not
reduce?
big
There's no real reason to do that right now.
I mean, we could also have just swapped if you wanted to.
It's not the only advantage that it actually gives us is an extra D4 if I actually hit somebody with the grinder.
It's mostly just that
Unless
it
you
would
wanted to
be
cover
really
the
cool.
entire vehicle's weapon. Sweet.
What do you mean?
Whatever is being enlarged deals an extra D4.
Okay.
Does that cover
Yeah.
Wrecking ball.
Yeah,
and the
The harpoons, absolutely. Giant harpoons.
Embiggening might be good for us then.
Right now, there's nobody next to you.
All right.
You gonna embiggen?
Embiggen!
Okay, then one die.
Go to 20. Anytime's a good time for that. No, he's doing that.
21. 15 plus 6.
21. That is enough to get you 4 spaces.
Nice.
That's stupid.
And
Gorge.
The best.
Okay. Everybody's kind of like the jaws are dropping, watching you come swinging back around towards the intersection where the start was. Everybody's just like, "What the hell is that?" As this gigantic version. How long does this last again?
I think it's a.
where are you?
Now,
1 minute.
You guys have not gotten bigger, but you
Yes.
did
Right.
prep for this, so you're able to use stuff,
1 minute.
which is very dumb. Can you track the number of turns that will be?
I can.
It's 10 turns.
10 turns? Okay.
10 minutes.
So yeah, but just keep track of when it
Tallies.
will go down.
Turn 1.
I don't think anybody can catch up to you.
I was gonna say, even if somebody rolls stupid good, they're not gonna be in our combat range this turn. Man, I wish I could think of something to do when there are enemies to fight.
Oh no, brain damage. 15 goes 3. 15. 1, 2, 3. 14 is a net 20. Ooh. There you go, 4 spaces. 14. 14. Is it 14? They're dead.
Oh!
They don't go anywhere.
The fast and the dead.
13. 4 spaces.
13 has a mishap with lock steering.
That's right. They careen because they are going so fast. They careen. There are a large number of explosions behind you, as you can see, like stuff shift up off of the ground.
I've got a great view.
It is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that.
Directly into the cabbage demon.
My evil cabbages!
They've got little spider legs.
Yeah.
Walking around. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
12, 3.
Slaughterers?
what?
The coal slaughterers?
That is amazing. 1, 2, 3. That's canon now. Okay. 11, 3. Dead. 10 is the Furbolg. Just moving right along in 1 space. 9, 1 space. 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. 8 with 3. 1, 2, 3. 7 with 3. Oh, I'm gonna give them a chance to get on here. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good.
They managed to. 7 is now under control of.
You should kind of switch them out to be, yeah.
There is a.
That was their best roll, and they lost the car at the same time.
A kind of strangely.
We're making progress! We're making...
A fuzzy-looking human and a tabaxi get thrown off of this vehicle as they are unable to avoid the jammer and stone, and they are back in the race.
What car did they take?
They took number 7. Where's my number 6 going to 5 goes 2. Can somebody roll mishap table for number 4?
Got it. All right.
That is the lizard folk guy.
4.
Oh, 4, huh?
Didn't they have something
That's-
previously also?
That is locked steering again. They are also on the turn.
Who's that? Number what?
4.
4 has locked steering.
The crowd starts to fill back in after the other wreck in the second car.
I'm sure there's some Hell residents who are like, ooh, better view. There's blood and viscera everywhere. Ooh.
3 is out. 2 goes 1.
The admissions guys is like, tickets available.
1 goes 3 spaces.
Sold out. Tickets available.
Amazing. Yeah, you guys are way ahead once again. You're gigantic now. If you want, we can just get to the next round. Do you want? What do you want to do?
I actually thought of a thing that I want to try.
Yeah.
In my inventory, Rills has 2 nets. I want to take one of them, throw it down on the ground behind us in the hopes that one of the other drivers will drive into it and it'll get all caught up in their wheels and maybe something bad will happen.
Fantastic.
Great.
Done.
Yeah!
It's out there.
One net.
Can we put that someplace? Like,
Yes. Let's put it right under. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Can't remember the last time I used those for anything.
Cool. Shall we then?
I just kept thinking.
Advantage?
Don't even think to do it.
More forward.
I like to imagine I'm just pulling myself up. No, left. Go left.
Go to the sizzle. Hey? 17 on this one.
All right. That is very good. That's 3 spaces. You are blasting through the intersection. Unfortunately, our dudes in the back here are moving about as fast as their.
They got to figure out how to make the car go
Yeah.
more than one space like the other guys took 3 turns to do.
I'm gonna get so that you have to land on this to get that. Board game rules.
Sure, okay.
banana peel.
Yeah, it's
One,
on the ground. It'll be a persistent
3. Oh.
hazard.
Found it.
Hey-oh.
Yep. That is there. 16 is on the net. I'm gonna have that reduce their next roll by 1.
Okay,
Nice.
sure.
Right?
Yeah. Like, it gets caught up, and then they gotta try and, like, muscle through it to get going again. Sure.
2 spaces for 15. 4 spaces for 14. They're dead. Can somebody roll a mishap table for number 13?
Hey, roll good.
Tuck, you got that?
I will use my powers against myself. 9.
No.
Look, it's a mishap table. You gotta remember, no matter what, something
Weapon malfunction
unfortunate is gonna happen.
For number 13, they're dead. They ran off the. Actually, so of course they have
See?
a thing where they're gonna try. They're not out of the race. They just rammed into everybody. So they're gonna spend their turn trying to get back into here, but they also have a malfunctioning weapon. Number 12, it's 2. 1, 2. 11 with 2. They're dead. Number 10, the furball with 2 spaces going forward. Number 9, 3 spaces.
Number 9.
8, 1 space. 7, 1. 7? Why can't I find it?
Which one?
7.
Are they?
Is that the one you took out and like put on the table earlier?
Did I? Well, I shouldn't do that. I should put them here.
Number 7 is the car
Yeah,
that
they
got
got
hijacked.
replaced, I think.
Oh, yeah, 7 got replaced. They're 18 now.
6, 2. 6, 6. Yep. Thank you for helping me figure that out, guys. 5 is 3. I got a nice. We're going to spread it out. 2 spaces.
They're the locked ones,
They are. Oh no.
right?
Yes.
They're the lizards.
Which means they're probably running into out over here. Yep. They have gone
Right, your
into
steering was locked.
this down over here. Number 3. We have 1 space. They're dead. 2 with 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Number 1 as net 20 for 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Got a Starman.
Moving right along. Okay. Anything else? We going again? This is ridiculous. What is occurring?
Yeah.
You guys have really outpaced everybody. Blown away your biggest competition. What's the plan?
Keep helping Rogan.
Let's keep blitzing.
Okay. The dice over here. That's better.
Net 20!
Are you serious? Okay.
Net 24, 26.
Everybody, if you got into combat, which could happen, there's people who can catch up to you. No, they can't. Four moving, 4 spaces, right? Jeez.
Yeah,
But you would also have advantage on attacks. Crazy pulling ahead. All attacks and checks. So if there's something you want to do while you're out here, go nuts. And let's move everybody else now. These guys have dirty 20. But that only gives them 3 spaces. Oh no, that should give them 4. This is wrong. I'm going to give them 4. I'm giving them special. I'll just keep track of them. So the calculations here aren't to my specifications. Very cool.
For the beginning.
17 at 3. Huh? 16 at 3.
You better slow down there, number 17.
They got netted.
15 at 3. 14 at 2. They're dead. 13, 2. Back into the race, just barely. 12 at 3.
Oh, come on. You should have had cool names like Dale Bernhard
Yeah.
and Jeff Gorgon. And Dick Trickle, which is an actual name.
10.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, must have had a rough time in high school.
Definitely.
2.
Definitely would go by Richard if that was me. Just saying.
1. 7 at 3. Dead. 6 at 1. 5 at 3. 4. That's our friends over here. They're going to take their turn to repair their steering. 3 is going to go nowhere because they're dead. 2 is going to go 1. 1 is going to go 2 spaces. Can somebody roll a d20 for me? Yeah, Tucker.
No, you want Tucker to roll. Don't roll it.
Don't.
Nah, do it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay.
18?
Roll again. That's too high.
2?
2. It's taken out by 8 and 13 here.
Nice. Okay.
Boom sandwiched.
They got it.
Okay. Now what? Gosh, you guys have such a ridiculous lead.
You have a really big lead right now.
Room
Again?
zoom.
Again?
Yep.
Yes.
Advantage, I assume.
Yep. 21. 15 plus 6.
Like 21 again?
15 plus 6.
That is such a stupid lead. That is so stupid. You guys are going to try to catch up.
I hope everybody else rolls really shitty so we can attack them in the intersection.
That's going to be...
Right?
Actually, there's a downside to moving this fast. You might run like right into. Well, we got the biggest vehicle.
You do have the very biggest vehicle.
The front of our vehicle is a weapon.
Look, so I really do try to stack the odds against you, and for some reason, this is where we are.
For some reason, we got the red.
16, 17,
Mulch half the competition on the way through the intersection.
15.
Since we're rolling so well for traveling, though, we're gonna like just miss the tail end of everyone, so we can't even like run them over.
Yep.
2.
Had that magic window.
12 is 1. 11 is 1. Dead. 10 is 2. You guys still alive? 9. 9. 9. 1. 8. They're still going like 1. Man, low rolls this time. 7 is dead. 6 is 3. 5 is 2. Somebody... Or number 4. They aren't even coming out of this thing.
With the mishapping again right now?
Mishap table. Got it.
They went to fix it and blew it up.
That's real low.
They thought they fixed their steering. They did not.
Commentary for this is like just like some devils going, fuck that guy.
You do see them. They have pulled out far enough that they are out of the crowd and onto the other side of the tracks, or like they're out of the they're not anywhere near the race at the moment.
Let's start running away.
They might do that. They're at the end of the.
They've hit the point now where it's like, well, we don't want to piss off the boss, so let's just go.
Let's just not be here.
2 is dead. 1 moves 2 spaces to the intersection. Absolutely crazy. Let's do the time warp again. Shall we?
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
This is okay.
How well, you can't, vehicles can't attack each other if they're not in the same square, but what about spells and shit?
If you got a ridiculously long range, or you're putting something like, you look at how far away you are from these guys.
How many? Yeah,
It's gonna be like hundreds of feet. You know, like it's.
Never mind
This is kind of like, I'm thinking this is like 60 feet away from each other at the you know, more or less.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was envisioning, at least.
Big enough a city can fit inside the center.
That's a good point.
No.
Would you roll, Jordan?
22.
Wow.
16 plus 6. We maintain the lead.
That is so stupid. Oh my god.
The advantage is doing so much. Because consistently there is one die that makes me sad and one die that's like, whoo!
I definitely just saw that look in Calvin's eyes where I was like, I haven't nerfed them hard enough. I should have done something else.
Yeah, this is what happens to Dungeon Masters, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe it'll be challenging.
Nope.
Steamroll.
We can't sneak into an office building.
Yeah. Gaslight.
Completely ridiculously mundane things. Oh, we almost die.
Well, may I recall you guys to the odd lot
versus the door and a tapestry.
Fuck that tapestry,
And
man.
a book.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we all know not to trust.
So it did warn us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over and over, books are evil, and you never open them and read them because you never know what kind of cosmic horrors lie inside.
Yeah, but
That's
if you
just
pick
a
a truly
fact.
unique one, it's a novel experience.
Ah.
10, still trucking along.
Oh shit!
Oh, hang on. I had a projectile malfunction.
You know, I'm of a certain age.
Yeah, very cursed.
6. Those 4 spaces. They are. Danger zone.
I don't think we are going to catch any of the intersections
No,
this time.
it's gonna
It'd
be
really
just
cool,
off.
though.
They're gonna have,
Oh, that would be dramatic as hell.
Don't know what's happening.
they're
for
gonna
them.
have to really biff their rolls, and we're gonna have to maintain that 4.
It could happen. This is all I'm saying. 5.
Either that or they could
2,
wait for us.
4 goes.
How does they want to?
What?
How do they want to wait?
I don't know how
When the
Fortunate
stupid they
driver's
are.
on the front.
They're gonna stop and try to fix their. You know, I'm gonna decide if they're.
You never know if an NPC is incredibly petty.
Morale check.
They're doing it. They turn around and they make their way.
They run through
Oh,
the back
no
of the other
fooling.
crowd.
It's all because I wait.
I think actually they come in through here, over here. They're just right into the. There.
Maybe they're commanded by Azrael to stop us since we're the
True.
ones ahead.
Could be.
Although Azrael doesn't really care. Azrael?
Yeah.
Zerial.
Zerial.
Zerial doesn't really care. Yeah, Zerial doesn't really care. If she went through that.
Yeah, that's right. This is not nearly as important to her as it is to.
Fantastic. Let's continue, shall we?
Death race. Death race. Death race.
Dirty 20. 14 plus 6.
You maintain your ridiculous velocity, absolutely insane velocity.
Another mark.
What's your roll?
It was a dirty,
Dirty
20
20.
this time.
Even without using Icar.
Ooh.
Oh, they got something to prove now.
17. $16. Going one space.
They finally crawled his way back. And then just.
Oh.
Oh, why does it have to be the lizard person?
The only other lizard person that they have ever met. And you guys grind them. 13.
Should have flipped this off.
He had a great personality.
Personality?
Well, great. Gee, great.
Oh,
I think
great
it's
was
purse. Because
the
Lizard skin.
Oh, no. I was going for the fleshy.
Uh-huh. 9 at 3. At some point here, when you guys have such a ridiculous lead that it doesn't matter anymore, we're going to have to change the way the game is played. Oh, it is. Oh, it's 10:20.
Yeah.
Okay, so this will be the last round for the night anyway. So I may change things up for next week, just in general.
just to keep things dramatic and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
I would recommend
7 by 3. Dead.
that after the first blast,
6 by
that's
1.
when the, trap cards on the track activate. You have obstacles and
5,
boosts.
1.
And as the first ones across the board, that means everybody else is all like,
Except one? Except
Yep.
one space foot?
a little trepidation,
Rough
making sure
race.
the steering is actually fixed.
Okay. And that is, I guess, where we will leave the first round. You guys have absolutely destroyed tonight. Both in like combat, in just like taking other vehicles out has been phenomenal. Taking out other guys on vehicles. Like number 10 there has nobody left to help. And then pulled ahead in front of everybody else, like just crazy people. I should have been like, can I give advantage on the thing? And I should have said no. But I didn't. So here we are. I've had some fun. I think there's a cool story going on. It makes sense that you guys are winning. You guys were our heroes and champions and stuff. And, Belhafet clearly saw that there was some good abilities within the group. So that panned out. As you kind of are pulling around, I think, this last curve and can see up at the tower, you can see Belhafet up and leaning over and going, ah! And looking out at Zerial going, ah! And Zerial is stoic, does not give a shit.
The most. And
Yeah, exactly.
anybody could be.
And that's where we'll end for tonight. Amazing. Amazing. The Wolfman says redonkulous. With redonkulous. Yeah.
Bravo, goes Bravo.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe. Join the Discord. That kind of thing. Follow the Twitch channel. Whatever. Have a good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Oh, that's right. There's more. There's more Dungeons and Dragons. Not maybe. There's Pathfinder tomorrow, and then what are you doing stuff on Wednesday? You're
Wednesday,
still Cthulhu,
Call of Cthulhu.
which is a lot of fun to watch. Very different system. That's it. We're done. Have a good night, everybody. Good night.